Hi, my name is Dee Williams, and I am here today to talk to you a little bit about Staffingpreneurs Academy. And, as usual, I'm talking about recruiting and staffing. I'm a little tired this morning because I've been up all week really refining Staffingpreneurs Academy. And we've been up and around now for about a year or so. And honestly, I have to admit, I have done nothing with the Academy other than invite people in. And we're at the point now where we have 300 staffingpreneurs on the Academy. Okay. I'm so excited. And but I have to admit, nobody's doing anything except for saying, hey, I'm here. And it's my fault. And, it's my fault because literally I have been training and coaching for the past years or so that I really did not give myself an opportunity. And let me keep it real with you. I honestly don't know if I 100% thought that it would be as successful as it is already. That's the truth. I had a vision on my birthday last year, and I don't know if I thought, I said, I'm going to build this academy for my staffingpreneurs, but I don't know if I really thought that 300 people would be on there. I don't know how many I thought would be on there, but oh my gosh, 300 may not sound like a lot to you, but for somebody who just came up with this idea like out of a dream, it's just an absolutely humbling experience. And I'm over here, my legs are shaking. I'm trying to just stay calm because I'm full of excitement, and I really want to share with you, and I want to invite you to join Staffingpreneurs Academy if you are thinking about starting a staffing agency business or a recruiting business or executive search firm or consulting firm. If you are thinking about, if you already have, if you're in the process, if you already have one up and running, I really want you to come to Staffingpreneurs Academy. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to show you why today. And this is totally a video about Staffingpreneurs Academy. However, I'm full of joy right now. And I have to share this with you. And maybe I'll do another video where I am not being emotional at all, because right now I'm being completely emotional. But let me share this with you. The reason why this is a humbling experience is because when you are someone like, for me, I lived in Baltimore. I lived in a hood, right? And everybody said, I live in Baltimore. I live in the hood. You've seen The Wire. I lived on Myrtle Avenue, for a very long time. And let me just say that Baltimore is not the most exciting place to grow up in, especially during the time that I did. I got teased pretty badly because I was dark-skinned, and so I got tortured in school. And not to mention, I was a preteen mom and then a teen mom. And everyone around me, even at church, I remember people, were saying their daughters shouldn't be around me. And, I was just this crazy person, or, my family, I didn't fit in there either. And people really just kind of thought and said, I would be another statistic. I would be, another chocolate chick with 5 or 6 children and gold teeth and, just living on welfare and all of those things. And while I do have 3 children, 2 as a teen, or one is a preteen, one is a teen, and one is an adult, and I have been on welfare before. The one thing that I did not become was a statistic. And for me, when I see Staffingpreneurs Academy, the joy that I get, and knowing that having faith in yourself, having faith in your creative power, your higher energy, whoever that may be for you, believing that anything is possible, believing and knowing, and just doing, like not just believing, but going out there and learning and doing things to change my life and my situation. It is possible. You know, I have been completely broke, and I have been beyond prosperous, like beyond wealthy. And it has been an up and down kind of thing for me throughout my lifetime, because I lacked a very important factor in my life. And I don't say this with any disrespect to my parents, but, you know, I really lived this life solo. You know, I met amazing people throughout my lifetime who, you know, who have taken the place of my parents over and over and over again, and they've taught me some amazing things, and I've taught them some amazing things. But, you know, all the experiences that I've had in my lifetime have brought me to where I am today, talking to you on this very, you know, video recording. And so the joy that I feel right now, you know, and seeing me unleash one of my ideas, and I unleash ideas all the time, but to see my ideas come to life, and to know that there are people out there like you that are, you know, just loving these ideas and believing enough in yourself to know that you can do anything too. It is, oh, I'm trying not to cry, right? Because this is supposed to be a training video. We're supposed to be talking about recruiting and staffing. But I just wanted to kind of share, you know, if you are out there and you are struggling financially, or you are looking for a job, or you know that there's something special about you, and even though everything around you, all of the people in your world are telling you different, please, I beg you to believe for yourself that you are. And I want you to identify your strengths, and I want you to hone in on them and create, you know, the best life possible for yourself, because you have the power. I have the power. I'm doing it. You're seeing it. Okay, I'm going to stop. I'm over here. I'm getting all mushy. And I really want to bring this video to you. Today, my excitement is stemming from the launch of Staffingpreneurs Academy. Now, even though we have been out there for a year, we haven't officially launched. I am doing this video prematurely because I can't contain myself, which is typical D. You know, this excitement and fire gets just revved up, and I tell you, I can't even sit still. By the way, I'm really like this during my training classes as well. So if you haven't taken one of my classes, I encourage you to. So I really want to kind of go through Staffingpreneurs Academy and show you, because we're opening it up today to the public, and to kind of get an idea of what Staffingpreneurs Academy is all about. So it's a few things I want to show you, and I want you to walk with me here. And I really am humbled that you're here to watch this video, and I won't be long like I typically am. So again, this is premature, but Staffingpreneurs Academy, we've made some changes. And I'm going to scroll down here so you can see. We'll have brand new videos on the front by the time you see this. Please subscribe to the newsletter so that you can get every update possible. I am sending out so many different motivational messages and information on how to grow your staffing agency business, your recruiting agency business, your executive search business, your consulting business. And I want to talk to you a little bit about how this whole process works so that you can get involved today. So first of all, there is no excuse for you to not join. If you're interested in starting a recruiting and staffing agency, you need to join. It's free. You can join for free, $0. Like, you can't go anywhere and join anything for free. I mean, you can, but I mean, like, it's free. And every section of Staffingpreneurs Academy, I have something for you. The most important piece of this is, one, you get access to the Staffingpreneurs Startup Checklist, and also to the community forum, as well as the live Friday startup teleconference call, which starts May 1st. So if you're watching this and it's after May 1st, on your calendar, Friday, I think it's 11 a.m., so you can hang out with me and we can talk about recruiting and staffing, okay? All right, so now if you want to upgrade and you say, Dee, listen, The free one is cool, but I want to do a little bit more. I want to join on in the Telecast. We actually have 2 live telecasts that are really focused on the growth of your business. It's also a very strong Q&A session. I'm no longer going to be servicing my staffingpreneurs through Identifies Consulting. All of my coaching programs are going to go away as of May 1st. I will offer hourly coaching, but for the most part, I will be on Staffingpreneurs Academy to service my staffingpreneurs so that I can continue to service my corporate clients through Identifies Consulting. So we have these 2 live calls a month. It's only $19.99 a month. And it's really cool because you get access to the current calls, large Q&A sessions. Like I said, over 300 staffingpreneurs, so you know it's going to be exciting. You can tell I'm not boring, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Also, you will get to, you have access to the community forum and get questions answered when you need it. And it's very inexpensive for someone who's not looking to go full speed ahead. They just want to kind of try it out and see if this is something they're interested in. You really only have access to that portion of the academy. However, if you want to upgrade, or if you are someone who's been in the recruiting and staffing industry for a very long time and you just need to know how to set the business up and how to brand the business, we have a premium membership. And let me tell you that if you're just in the startup phase and you don't need all the bells and whistles of what to do every day, this is a monthly membership you want to keep, because we will constantly be adding information all the time. The majority of the information that we'll be adding is videos, because as you can see, I am pretty to the camera and I enjoy your company. So, and I love what I do. And I mean, it's like, if you're hiring a coach, somebody told me yesterday on the call, I know this is like a side note, but somebody told me yesterday on the call, they said, D, I was talking about Staffingpreneurs Academy, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so amped up. I can't contain myself. You know, I was like all over the place. And she's like, listen, D, I would not even want to hire a coach if they weren't passionate about what they did. That would mean that something's wrong. And I thought about that, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so right, you know? So you got to excuse my excitement, and I hope you can understand everything I'm saying, because I'm like all over the place. But this is what we do. This is what we do. So let me tell you about the $49.99 monthly membership. It's only for the startup section, the orientation, and the branding section, okay, branding and advertising. So it is not the full academy. Now, you will get access to the telecalls, the Telecast courses, as well as everything that's in these 3 sections. And the live and the free, or what have you. Plus, you get 4 monthly live training webinars, and you get access to 4. After the 4, then that is it for the most part. We have a quarterly jam session that we do that will go off in the 2nd quarter of this year, and the quarterly jam session is about successes. So you guys have been asking about testimonials and different things like that. All of my clients are on Staffingpreneurs Academy, okay? So this is where we'll get to hear over the last year or 2 or 3 what people have been doing, how excited they are. We will be giving away gifts. We have laptops over here, iPads. We have candles. We have gift cards. We have trips. We have cruises, flights for the jam session. So as you grow in your company and you share your successes, which we'll send emails out to let you know how you can be a part of the jam session and share your successes. We're giving you gifts. Our goal is for you to make $1 million in your first year, and or more, naturally. And we want to see that. And so this is going to be really, really awesome. So you do have an invitation to the quarterly jam session. You get to hear other people's successes. You get to win prizes. You get to get amped up, excited. Okay. I'm so embarrassed I just did that. Okay, now I only do that in the privacy of my own home. Okay. Or the best package to me is the VIP package. If you're looking for something a little more robust, it's only $297, which is an absolute steal, because my training program really starts at about $549, then typically $5,999, and then $11,000 for the Staffingpreneurs. And so this particular package is pretty awesome because you get full access. Now, if you've purchased the manual or are thinking about purchasing the manual, this is a great addendum because this is the manual at a robust level. And it is video on everything. And the cool part about Staffingpreneurs Academy is live webinars. That is the coolest thing. And with the VIP package, you get unlimited access to all the webinars. And we have over 50 webinars, live webinars scheduled for the month of May and the month of June. I said 50. So y'all know my voice is going to be like, you know, especially if I'm screaming like this, is going to be insane. But if you're looking to learn, if you're looking to get involved, if you love webinars, if you love Dee Williams and her energy, we would love to see you on Staffingpreneurs Academy. It is $99 a month for the VIP package. It's billed quarterly. That gives you 3 months to go through the entire section. Your business should be up and running. And then you would pay another 3 months because we're constantly adding new videos. As this industry changes, we will be adding information as new niches become available, like the anti-money laundering niche is becoming very hot. The 3D printing industry, very hot. The cannabis industry, very hot. By the way, we have my own. There's an individual portal for the cannabis staffing business, if that's what you're interested in, and I'll put it on Staffingpreneurs Academy so you can link over there as well. So all these new industries that are coming about, we will be adding information on the Academy about it, so you don't want to go anywhere. This is like your cable bill you want to pay, or like your Netflix. Like, I never go without paying my Netflix bill. Not for me, for my daughter, but I never go without paying my Spotify, my Pandora bill, because I love music. So this is one of those bills that you definitely want to keep, one of those memberships you definitely want to keep, because it's going to help you grow. It's going to help you grow your business and become everything that you want to be times 10, right? So this, you get unlimited access to the webinars, everything that we learn, how to run and grow your staffing agency, how to research and source for your candidates, how to sell and conduct business development. Business development is huge, right? How to recruit your candidates, how to win your submittals, win by submitting the right candidates, negotiating your offers, placing your candidates, maintaining in your staffing agency using analytics and metrics, which is huge. Also, I forgot something. I just had a brain. This is so many things that we're going through. Of course, you get everything that you would get with the free Telecasts and premium packages come include with the VIP package. You also get one bonus weekly teleseminar that is specifically designed for our VIP members. And we will have, you never know with Dee Williams. It could be special guests. We may have raffles going on that week. We may, you never know with Dee. I always have something like under my belt. So that teleseminar is going to be specific to our VIP members, and we're going to be doing some amazing things with that. Unlimited webinars plus 2 bonus webinars that are designed specifically for you as well. So it's going to be absolutely amazing. I want you to take an opportunity. You can join for free, of course. You can also upgrade your membership to get access to all the webinars. Okay, so I know you're probably saying, okay, Dee, so you got me a little bit. Tell me more. So there's a button up here, and it's called Telecast and Webinars, Teleclasses and Webinars. But before I go there, I'm going to click on the Membership Options tab, because if you're not sure of, or if you want more information on what each membership offers, under that tab that says Membership Options, you can see all of the membership options that are available for you. And I think you'll absolutely love it because I have a little bit of everything for everyone. So in particular, I want to go down because it tells you you can sign up right through here. And it breaks it down with bullet points. It's just a little more detailed of all the things that you get so that you don't make an error when signing up, okay? But the one plan that I don't have on the front cover, it's not one that I really openly advertise, but it is going to be the best plan you can get at this point, which is our lifetime membership plan. And it's really not a plan at all because you get unlimited access forever. You never have to pay again. It's a one-time fee. Now, the cool thing about the one-time fee, although we have the live Q&A calls and all the things that you would get with the other packages, I will tell you that you get you get to join a master class. Now, that's very different. Only lifetime members have the ability to attend a master class. And the master class is where we have actually big billers in the recruiting and staffing industry to come in, and they talk about how they were successful, how they made their success, giving you all the tools and tips that you need. So you're not just hearing it from Dee Williams, you're hearing it from other people. We'll also have master industry experts coming on through the master class to show us how to do some amazing things. We have already booked up all of July and August and September. We have a waiting list from the master class of people who want to present. That's amazing, right? So we're already booked through, so you'll get access to that. Also, I want to tell you that we have live events that are taking place all around the world every year. And this year, so you know I'm in Costa Rica this year. You know at the end of the year I'll be in Botswana and Dubai. And but I'll also be in Los Angeles. I'll be in Houston, Texas. I will be in Silicon Valley. I will be in New York. I will be in Florida, Miami area. I will be in, I feel like I'm missing someplace. I'll be in Washington, D.C., the Baltimore area and the Washington, D.C. area. I will be in Portland, Oregon. Hey, Portland! That's one of my favorite places to go. Vegan life. So I'll be all over the country, and I'll be presenting with live workshops, which you'll get the email out only to the VIP members will they receive the email to be a part of those live events. You get 2 free tickets. Okay, with the VIP package, you get 2 free tickets. Now, my events are typically between $500 and $3,000 per ticket for the workshops. So with this package, you pay nothing and you bring a friend with you. You only have to pay for your travel if you're in the city. And let me tell you, if you've never been to one of my live workshops, whew, I tell you, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. Okay, I'm sorry. See, calm it down, Dee. Calm it down. Okay, so pretty awesome. You also get every product that is sold on a recruitmentstore.com for free during the pre-launch phase. So before it ever goes out to the public or to the academy, you will get an email as a lifetime membership member saying, here is this is the pre-launch of our new product that's going out. It's yours. It's free. Also, you get a 25% discount on all identifies brands. So a recruitment store, well, everything is free for a recruitment store, but the service piece, let me just say that 25% discount on the services. So your products are different from your services. Your products are like your books, your fee agreements, all that stuff. The services are, workshops, coaching, website branding, logo development, content writing, all those things. You get 25% off. So it's pretty cool, right? And then a lot of freebies because you guys know that I love to give. And I'm always giving something away. Sometimes in the middle of the night, I'll get up right before a training session and I'll say, I'm going to email everybody on Staffingpreneurs Academy. You have less than 8 hours to get on this free conference, to get on this free live webinar. Or I'm giving away free tickets to blah. So it's really exciting. Now, that cost is $5,999. One-time payment, never pay again. For anybody who signs up between April 24th and May 1st for the lifetime membership package, I will honor 1 hour. I'm throwing this off the top of my head. See, I'm giving 5 1-hour one-on-one coaching sessions. Woo! Did y'all see my? Okay, 5 1-hour coaching sessions. So anybody who signs up for the lifetime membership plan on Staffingpreneurs Academy from April 24th to May 1st, I will honor 5 1-hour one-on-one coaching sessions with D. Williams. If you're here in Atlanta, we will meet in person. We will drink tea. We will eat. We will laugh. We will coach. We will motivate. We will train. If you are somewhere else and I'm in your city between now and then, and I am traveling, then we can have a good time. Oh, I'll be in Charlotte too this year as well. I'll be in Charlotte. Okay. All right. So that is the membership. I just wanted to kind of go and show you that. Also, let's go now to the teleclasses and webinars options so that you can see what teleclasses and webinars we've scheduled. Now, I do want to say this video is premature. I have a whole schedule here right in front of me. I have not put all the classes out yet. So join now because they're coming. I mean, they're all over the place. I'm going to actually dive into the Academy to show you what the Academy is looking like. And I guess I need to go to the phone page because I'm not ready. While my computer is thinking, so I will be, I don't know what else I want to say. I want to say so many things. There's so many things I want to share with you. So listen, the webinars and the teleclasses, the free version for anybody who's looking for free. If you just want to hang out with me every Friday at 11 a.m., I am on Staffingpreneurs Academy. When you go to this page, I'm waiting for it to come up. It's because I have my camera on, I think. I don't know. You will see the telecast number is on the screen. So you don't have to register or dial it, register or anything like that. All you have to do is just go to Staffingpreneurs Academy, click on teleclasses and webinars, and you'll see the number there ready for you to dial in and to have this great conversation with D. Williams about recruiting and staffing. Okay, here, finally, there it is. It's speaking. Even the Academy came up before my membership packages. This is so weird. It's only because I'm on camera with you. Now, if I wasn't on camera, this thing would not even be going this way. Okay, hold on. I'm looking on my other screen to see if it comes up faster on there. I don't know what's going on. This is like, blah. Okay. So, I just say that because, all right, anyway. Now, we're going to talk about the training classes and the telecasts. And while we're waiting for this thing to come up, and maybe what I'll do is just dive into the Academy while it's pulling up, and then I'll come back and you can see some of them that are there as well. So first of all, when you go into Staffingpreneurs Academy, and let me go in and pull in if this will come up. When you go into Staffingpreneurs Academy, I already showed you where you can just sign up. Oh, look at that. Where you can sign up and just log in. And once you log in, you will actually see this back end here that is sitting here saying, welcome to Staffingpreneurs Academy. Now, notice on the left-hand side, my profile, my company. You can reach out to me on all social networks here. You can see where I am. You can send me a direct message. I want to hear from you. You can also search for posts. And then don't forget to get your coffee. Okay, you want to get your coffee so that you're up. It's very healthy coffee. And then you can get an auto shipment, so don't forget to get your coffee. All right, there's a welcome message for you. As you can see, we have 95 people. Ah, here's Kristen. Shout out to Kristen Barnes out of Texas. Hey, Kristen. I'm sending so much positive energy your way. She's a beast. Y'all better watch out for her. I'm telling you, she's going to take this industry by storm. I typically respond to every message that I have here on the Academy because I like to see, hey, David in Texas, him and his wife, love you guys, can't wait to see your business grow. That's another one that's going to be out of control, I'm telling you. I'm just so excited to see all of these people on here sharing their dreams, sharing their welcomes. This is the welcome page of Staffingpreneurs Academy. I want to see you there. Before I go into, now my page is up. It took forever. I'm going to dive back out for a second, and it didn't show up here, but guess what? D. Williams is all over it, okay? All the time. You can't, and it was just I don't know what's going on today. Okay, here we go. There we are. Okay, so I wanted to go back to the teleclasses and webinars page because it is one of the most important pages on here. And okay, great. And it will give you an idea of what we're offering. So first things first is the live weekly Staffingpreneurs Startup Teleclass. This is the free one every Friday. Here's the number, 641-715-3200. PIN is 714374. It starts Friday, May 8th. I thought it was the first, so May 8th for the teleclass. So get in for the first teleclass. And I thought it was May 1st. But so we may have a bonus one on May 1st because this says May 8th, so my schedule is off a little bit. All right. Also, if you want to become a member and join the teleclass section, this is where you're doing nothing but the teleclass, listen to the calls. You can log in here to sign up, or you can sign up here at the bottom where, what do I see that? There was teleclass support. Register now right here. And we have a world clock time converter so you can see where you are. You can listen on Skype if you are across overseas. My people in Finland, South Africa, China, I want you guys to know that I love you too, and this is definitely an option if you want to chime in on this call. Now we're talking about the webinar training. I only have May listed, but guess what we have in store for May? And I'm going to show you in the Academy. So first, I have here the first startup teleclass is May 1st. And then we have on May 2nd, Saturday, May 2nd, almost 7 days a week do we have training going on. Learn how to create your million-dollar content for your staffing agency website. If you are building a website for your staffing agency, if you're going to outsource it, you do not want to outsource the writing of the content, at least not your first draft. You really want to write that content so that you are displaying the message that you want your candidates and your clients to hear from you. You're the owner of this business, and you don't want somebody else writing your content for you. You want to talk to your audience. So we're doing that from 12 to 2 p.m. Eastern. If you sign in, you can sign in to register. You can, if you're a member already, you can join to attend all the webinars or only a few based on the package that you want to join. If you do not want to join Staffingpreneurs Academy, you see my face here like, what? You don't, what? But in the event that you don't want to join and you just want to take the class, you can do a one-time event registration for $99. And so typically our 2-hour classes are $99. Our 1-hour classes are $49.99. So you can do that as well, but you know you want to join Staffingpreneurs Academy. I mean, because the reality is you're better off paying to be able to attend as many webinars as a week as you can, and even looking at the past recordings once they're done versus only having option to just catch that one. But that's your choice, and I'll be here to support you in any way naturally. On Sunday, May 3rd, we are doing a 1-hour how to populate your social networks. There are a lot of agencies that I talk to out there that say, oh, I'm recruiting, Dee, but I don't have a platform. I don't have a social network. Or I have a social media network and I haven't done anything with it. Let me tell you, I found a guy on Twitter the other day. I was so excited to see his niche and see him niching. He hadn't touched his Twitter profile since 2013. Who does that? So if you need, I mean, at the minimum, let me show you how to to populate your social network so that you'll have some type of activity going on at all times. This is a way to grow your business. This is a way to contact your candidates and your clients. I had a client reach out to me yesterday. At the end of the conversation, it wasn't, can I send you an email? He said to me, can I reach out to you? Can we converse on Twitter? I thought, sure, you know. So that was how he felt comfortable with, I thought I was losing something, with his next step. See, y'all, I'm getting so excited here. I'm losing my good stones here. And these are my stones that, and I don't know if you're into that or not, but they radiate energy. When you kind of put one of those electromagnetic meters around them, they actually radiate positive energy. I say positive because that's what I believe, but I keep them close, and I'm sharing these with you. I typically don't share them with people, but I'm sharing them with you because I love you, and so it's pretty cool. Anyway, that's my whole other life. Okay, so we're gonna learn how to learn and know your niche market. If you are in this business and you don't know your market, you think you know, but you don't know your market. If you don't know who the top players are in the market, who the top 10 companies are, the top 10 positions, the top 10 states that those positions are located, who's the top connectors, super connectors on every social media network for your niche, you don't know your market. If you don't know why that position that you're filling for your niche is important, you don't know your market. This training class this webinar is going to show you how to learn your market. Right now, it's just a part 1. There may be part 2, part 3, part 4, depending on how far we get in the training classes. So this is something you don't want to miss. And if you've already started and you're trying to figure out why your staffing agency business is not working, understanding your market is probably the key. Oh, I got to take a note here. Because I want to do one on your rotation schedule, and I don't see one of those on my list, so I'm going to write a note there. Typical D, right? Okay. That's going to be on Monday, May 4th from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. So for anyone who is on the West Coast and you are, just getting in from work, this is going to be a great benefit for you. What else do I want to say? May 5th, learn how to create the perfect WordPress website for your staffing agency business, part 1. There's a part 1 and a part 2. Now listen, some people don't want to outsource and they have the time to build their own website. Some people, want to build their own website because they're a control freak like D. Williams. That's okay. I'm going to get some chapstick here and some water. That's okay. All you got to do is join this webinar. I'm going to show you how. Now listen, if you already have a website and it's outdated, you want to come to this webinar. If you have a WordPress website and have no clue how to use it, how to work it, how to update it, you want to come to this website. So we're going to talk about picking out a theme. As a matter of fact, if you click on this banner here, it will take you right to a website that will show you some beautiful WordPress themes. We're going to pick a theme. We're going to show you how to upload the theme. We're going to show you everything that you need to get your website up and live. You'll already have your content written because we've already gone through that course. So all it's going to take is for us to upload the theme. We can add the content, the photos. It'll be easy. It'll be great. You'll love it. And you'll learn how to manage. And this is a 2-part series. We'll actually have more parts because I also want to show you how to maintain your WordPress sites throughout the course of the year so you don't have to pay for that. You can do it on your own. All right, so you've got to come with a theme to the event, with a theme that you choose. I may use one of your themes as an example to pull up to show through the training, and it may be your site that we work on and put up. So maybe what we'll do, what day is this? This is May 5th. Maybe we'll send something out on the Academy for anybody that is interested in having their website designed or redesigned. We'll put some type of raffle together, some type of contest to see who wins, and that'll be the website that we actually put up and use as an example so you can get your website designed. I think that'll be awesome for you. And again, this is a one-time registration event. You will not have the opportunity to join in on that particular contest. But if you do join Staffingpreneurs Academy, you will have the ability either for this one, either the premium or the lifetime or the VIP package will allow you access to this Academy webinar. On May 5th, also how to write ridiculously persuasive staffing agency landing page content, WordPress Part 2, how to write autoresponder emails that keep your audience hot and waiting for more, how to write amazing ATS content. Like, you don't want to send rejection letters out. That's insane. That's so old school. And you don't want to send nothing out. So I'm going to show you how to do that and how to keep building your pipeline and building the right relationships, how to build your staffing agency brand using social media. You're going to love this one. Thursday, May 7th from 2:30 to 4:30 Eastern. We also have Learn to Market and Advertise Your Staffing Agency Business using Social Media 101. That's an 8 p.m. class. The list goes on and on and on. I definitely had to show this. It's at the Teleclass webinars option. You can go to the membership options to sign up if you're looking for the lifetime or a membership if you want to see what all the memberships offer, or naturally you can go to the home page and you'll see everything you need there. Now I'm going to dive really back in. I'm already going as far really back into Staffingpreneurs Academy because I want to show you how to use it. So here are your main avenues, I call them. Community forum there. You have resources here. You know I have to have an inspiration station. But your startup section, your marketing and branding and advertising section, your run your agency, grow your agency section, maintaining and strategy. I just want you to note that on the week of, let me just see here, May 15th, I want to say, or May 12th, we will be going into the section of extra earning resources, how to earn extra dollars while you're starting up your agency, how you're running your agency. I know everybody's going to want to join just to get involved with that one. That's going to be a good one. So that is on the 12th of May. We're going to talk about earning extra earning resources while you're running. And listen, I don't care if you're making $1 million already. Multiple streams of income is where it's at, right? So extra earning resources is where we are, and I'll have that up today over the weekend, so you'll see all the latest webinars that are going up live. Also, strategy, we do a ton of strategy on the maintenance section. I want to just dive in. When you click on the Staffingpreneurs Academy, you want to click on the Startup tab, okay? Because there's been some confusion about how this thing works. First of all, you have a description on your left-hand side. You can click on any one of these, but before I do so, here's where you'll get the recordings for the live teleclasses, and then the live webinars in relation to startup and orientation will be under this tab. When you're going in, let's say you're in the startup phase of your business, you're going to click on the startup section. And once you click on there, then it will give you, and there's always a description on your left-hand side, but you have an option, and I've numbered everything for you. So I typically tell people to start with the Get Started section if you're just getting started, because it's going to give you a lot of resources, and all of these, I believe, are free. So it's going to give you a lot of resources, and this section is going to continue to grow, but there are full live training courses in here. Some are video-based, some are not. So, but they are there to support you in every way possible, okay? You also, now, number 2 is hot, and this is also in the free section. Have you gone through your Staffingpreneur Startup Checklist? And this one, number 2, is free. Number 1, 3, and 4 is, I think you have to be a paid member in order to access these, how to get funding, how to get your contracts and fee agreements in form, and how to organize your computer. These are not the same that are on recruitmentstore.com. It is a limited version. If you really want the full version, you definitely want to get it from recruitmentstore.com. And you can also go on the main Academy page. There, you can go there to shop products. On the membership options page, I believe or on the membership options page, there's also the ability to purchase those items from there as well. But the Staffingpreneurs Startup Checklist is going to be awesome for you, any newbie that's getting started. And I actually have a document that will be going out. I think we're going to put up a landing page with that startup checklist, so you'll be able to get it for free there in a Word document. That should go out today. We're releasing about at least 10 videos today, if not more, so you may be watching some of these as dupes. I'm going to go back to the startup checklist, and typically I just go back on the upper side, but you can go on the other side. Now you want to click on, if you want to go through the training, this section. I think there are 1 or 2 free sections in here. Section 0000000, your daily homework assignment, I think will not be free for long, because that is probably the most valuable piece of information on this site. But as you can see here, you can go through and you can click on any one of these and they'll take you all the way through. Even number 10, before we get started, let's review the most 8 common mistakes. And there you go. Orientation is the same way. You just click on the orientation and go through the session. Now, I want to go over to the SPA marketing and branding section, and I want to show you now. Here you have your live teleclass recordings and webinars for marketing, branding, and advertising. When you go to click on number 1 for Build Your Staffingpreneurs brand, there is nothing in the resource area or nothing in the checklist area as of yet right now today. That is coming. But what is active and live is where you begin your branding training. And there was a gentleman on the Staffingpreneurs Academy. He said, I'm interested in the branding. I can't wait. This is for you, my love. And anybody else interested. As you can see, there is a video schedule there when there's a scheduled webinar. So this webinar takes place Monday, May 4th of 2015. 2015 from 8 to 10 p.m. How to learn and know your niche market. You can click right on there. That is actually the first step when you're talking about branding your recruiting and staffing agency. However, when you see that there is no video on this, that would lead you to believe that we don't have any upcoming videos, but it's not true. This is a folder. So you're going to click on the inside, and on the inside, what do you see? These are upcoming webinars. Now, once we finish with them, that icon will change, and that will let you know that it is not a scheduled webinar, that it has already been recorded. We'll keep the live recording there as well as on the front end. But on this one, you will have actual content and notes that go along, any uploads that we may have had over the live webinar. It will be here. I want you to please check out. You have to read the descriptions on everything, because I'm talking to you specifically so that you'll know how this works. Okay? And know what dates. When you click on, this is for Saturday, May 2nd. When you click on, it's a few things I want you to see. First, rate it if you thought it was good or if you think it's a great idea. What? No way. What is going on? Let's go back again. During my training class, can you believe it? Okay. It didn't want me to rate it at the moment. I guess maybe because it hasn't started just yet. That's okay. So as you can see all of the other training courses that are upcoming in this section on your left-hand side. So register. When you go in, it's going to say, welcome, Staffingpreneur. You are cordially invited to attend the upcoming live Staffingpreneurs Academy webinar on how to create million-dollar content for your staffing agency website. It's presented by D. Williams on Saturday, May 2nd from 12 p.m. Eastern to 2 p.m. Eastern. We will be covering everything you need to know on to build and develop the content for your website. If you're building your website or having someone else build it for you, it's your responsibility to write your content for your website. Why would you outsource this function and allow someone else to speak to the clients and candidates of your business? You know what you want to say to them. You know how you want to present your business, and you know when and where you want to include certain items on your website. So let us help you get started. And all you've got to do is to click on the following link, and I created the same link 3 times for you to log in, and let you know that if you're unable to attend the event, then there are 7 business days, typically within the first 24 hours will it be uploaded. I also require you to tell me your thoughts. Tell me, are you planning on attending the live webinar before it gets there? Get on Staffingpreneurs Academy. Tell us how excited you are. Tell us what you want to see. Because if we know what you want to see, then we can cater the training sessions specific with your questions in mind. So get on the Academy, start talking, getting involved, start talking about what you want, what you need. You're going to see this on every post throughout the Academy. Some areas will not have videos or live webinars scheduled. If you would like to see a live webinar for a specific topic, all you got to do is put it in the comments. Let us know so that we can make that happen for you. Masterclass will be coming up under the resources section. I'm signed in as a premium. It is only viewable to our lifetime members, okay? The masterclass is only viewable to our lifetime members. It's kind of like a mastermind. I don't know if you're familiar with masterminds, but just half of the price of what a mastermind would really be. You still get to hang out with me as often as possible, and I'm excited about that more than anything else. Just being able to inspire you, motivate you to grow your business. Now, one of the things that I wanted to do was to kind of show some of the examples of some of the successes that we've had, but that would require me to pull up my email, which is going to take forever. Because I get millions of emails a day. And so I will save that for a video specific to testimonials, or maybe you'll see it on one of the other testimonials. You have to know that on every website I have a testimonial section. So you can see a ton of them, but I would really like to see more of those testimonies in the heart of Staffingpreneurs Academy, and just letting us know what your success have been. And that can go under the jam, the free quarterly jam session. You can go in and put your shout outs in there of what you're doing, what your successes have been. We want to know, we want to share. I promise I won't put it on video without asking first. I don't know. I think that's everything I wanted to share today. I didn't cry too bad, except for the beginning. Most people don't know me to be like this mushy person, but I just want to say I am just so thankful and humble that, that you have given me the opportunity to share my gift with you, to share my passions with you, to share my love and my joy with you, and my time. You're putting your time in watching these videos. I talk to people all the time who say, Dee, I've been sleeping with you virtually. I've been watching your videos for 3 or 4 months, and I'm just calling, or you really inspired me and motivated me. And oh my gosh, humbled, because there have been people in my life that I have met that have inspired me. There have been people that I have not physically met, but I have met and have relationships with as well on YouTube, that are constantly inspiring me and teaching me. And let me just tell you that this is just a beautiful life. It's just, I'm living a beautiful life, and I want to see you live a beautiful life too. Really quickly, I want to let you know that all the training that I do on the Academy, you will see that we start out in a form of meditation. And I hope that doesn't intimidate you, but if it does, then you can come on the call a little bit later. But we always start out with a form of meditation, because our goal is to connect with our creative energy so that we can disseminate the information properly, and so that we can visualize, what we want our business to be. And this world, we start on the inside. You create your world on the inside first before you start using your 5 senses. And so I have this BEAM process, BEEM, that I talk about: body, using your body, your emotions, your energy, and your mind to manifest the business that you want, to manifest the outcome that you want, to manifest the life that you want. And I use manifest not in the sense of, we hear a lot of mumble jumble about, oh, you can manifest, but I mean to really change your reality. And I use it because that's something that I do and that I've done and has been successful for me. And you've seen my videos, you know my story. And now I'm giving you even more of my story, letting you know who I am. And we'll talk about that in more detail because, you know, it's not often that you meet someone who was pregnant at 11, baby at 12, another baby at 16, and now living in a world of abundance and wealth and happiness and intelligent and loving. And, you know, you don't come across that every day. And so, oh gosh, I'm humbled, I'm grateful, and I'm blessed that I have been given this opportunity, and that I was fortunate enough to understand that changing your life on the outside starts with changing your life and how you think and how you feel on the inside. And that's what my being process is about. I talk about it on www.d-williams.com a lot. If you haven't signed up for the free webinar on May 1st, you're behind. You're in for a treat. For that webinar. It's about starting a business as a whole. It's about taking your ideas, whatever you have, unleashing them, using the being process so that you can have a life. That's another story. But I wanted to share that with you because I am passionate about inspiring people. If you follow me on LinkedIn or Facebook or Twitter, if you have listened to my radio show, which the D. Williams radio show will be starting in a few weeks, online on Blog Talk Radio, you'll be able to access me there as well. You'll know that I am looking to inspire the entire world. And that is a very small number to me. The world is a small goal to me. Maybe I should be looking to inspire the entire universe. I don't know. Maybe that's too small. But so, you know, I want you to be a part of that. And I think that you and I will continue to grow. I'm like going on and on and on because I've already taken so much of your time. The last thing that I want to say before I close this video out is please don't forget to leave a comment under this video. I want to hear your feedback. I talk all the time, so I want to hear from you, and I want to be able to create more and more videos so that I can respond to your questions and your comments and your answers. I got my chapstick, but I actually never put it on, and my lips are so dry because I've been up all night long working on this stuff, and I didn't drink my water. Okay, that's a little bit better. All right, is it okay? Okay, good. You would tell me, right? Okay, good. Don't forget to leave a comment below. Don't forget to share this video with someone that you know that is looking for a life change. The reality is that if you are miserable in your job right now, but you kind of love what you do, you just don't like where you're doing it, you can use that as a niche and start a recruiting and staffing agency. I mean, it's just that simple. If you have a passion for another industry and hate the job that you're in, you can, learn more about that industry. If you have a passion for it, you probably already know it, and you can start a recruiting and staffing agency in that industry as well. I mean, there's so much that you can do in this business, and so I really want you to get involved. So share with a friend. Share. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to go to recruitmentstore.com to get all your products and to see the different services that we have. The one-on-one coaching sessions, the packages on Identifies Consulting for Staffingpreneurs Academy are going away as of May 1st. That is why Staffingpreneurs Academy is essential for you to join there, because that's where you'll find me, my Staffingpreneurs. What else do I want to say? Join Staffingpreneurs. I told you about D. Williams. Follow me on all social networks, and I love you guys. The only thing I can say, like right now, what's going through my mind is happy feelings in the air. Okay, I'm not a singer. I'm not only in the shower, but just happy feelings are flowing through my body, and my energy is just high on fire. And welcome to Staffingpreneurs Academy. Oh, did I mess my hair up? Okay. Welcome to Staffingpreneurs Academy. I love you. I can't wait to see you there. I can't wait for your feedback. Enjoy your day.